Hello and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. The topic of discussion is XRP. Unleashing the power of XRP is a fascinating look at the currency's past and potential future. Whenever the price of XRP is discussed in an article, the topic of regulatory clarity inevitably arises. The reason for this is that it fundamentally alters the playing field. Those two statements will have a huge impact on the future value of XRP if, for example, we do achieve regulatory certainty. Imagine a future where every single bank immediately begins using XRP and the associated on-demand liquidity. But you also need to consider that we haven't set a new all-time high since December of 2017, and that since then, the XRP ledger has expanded to include new projects and countries that are gearing up to use on-demand liquidity and incorporate XRP into their daily operations. That's why I indicated $10 probably won't act as a floor in the next run. In my opinion, it will go higher than $20. However, believers continue to insist that it will happen anyway. Considering market size and the length of prior cycles, it's impossible. However, they have no concept of practicality. They can't relate to a practical application. They have no concept of the magnitude of the everyday XRP transactions. In a previous case, Judge Torres sided against the SEC. Judge Annalisa Torres has ruled against the SEC in a dispute involving Rio Tinto. Increasing numbers of individuals, including myself, now see this as a surefire victory for Ripple. I wish this judge would simply rule already, but I have a feeling that won't happen. I believe that one day, XRP will be granted regulatory clarity. As with Chevron XRP, I anticipate a resolution of this matter prior to the release of FedNo and Ripple. Similar to the oil industry, the SEC is now seeing opposition. I thought this was fantastic, and I'm sharing it with you since I think it illustrates the point very well. It's been a while since people started comparing Ripple to oil giants like Chevron. In 2018, Corey Johnson compared Ripple to Chevron and XRP to oil. You can purchase a share of Ripple, but it won't offer you any influence over the XRP price, and buying XRP won't give you access to any of their profits. What you just read is exactly what they mean. And the parallel began to make sense. The Supreme Court announced on Monday that it will hear an appeal challenging the Chevron doctrine, which allows federal agencies like the US SEC wide latitude in interpreting vague statutes. In the upcoming term, the Supreme Court will determine whether or not to alter a decision that has stood for decades. One of the most commonly referenced precedents in U.S. administrative law is the 1984 Chevron defense, so called after the court's decision in Chevron, USA against Natural Resources Defense Council. The Howey test should be scrapped since, in my opinion, it is no longer applicable to modern technologies. The judges from back in the day had no idea where we'd be in the year 2023. The SEC has been given 10 days to reply to Coinbase's charges, per a ruling from a U.S. court. As a result of Coinbase's case to a U.S. court regarding the SEC's application of securities rules to digital assets, the SEC has been compelled to issue a response. The SEC has 10 days to respond to Wednesday's filing from the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. That's encouraging news. Perhaps things could go faster and the case could be resolved more quickly if only. Top legal representatives from Ripple and Coinbase meet off-site to discuss the matter. This, too, was a major development today. This led to a recent off-site discussion between senior legal brains at Ripple and Coinbase to address issues in the ever-evolving crypto market. Stuart Eldorado thanked Paul Grewal, chief legal officer at Coinbase, for meeting with Ripple's legal team. In a tweet, Grewal expressed his appreciation for the invitation and proposed scheduling future encounters more frequently. That's fantastic news, by the way. Coinbase and Ripple are probably cooperating a little bit more, and they've probably discussed a defense for both cases. People have been calling for XRP to be relisted on Coinbase ever since the news broke. But they stated they wouldn't act until the judge ruled. Coinbase's decision to delist XRP was unnecessary. They ought to have continued going with it. They need to keep it active until this matter is resolved. It was easy to uphold. XRP sales continue. Wherein lies Coinbase's dilemma? If Ripple XRP loses its legal battle with the SEC, it may exit the United States. This is something we've heard often throughout the years, but Ripple's recruiting policy suggests it's possible in practice. In other words, 46 of Ripple's 66 open positions are available to candidates outside the US. Internships make up 6 of the positions in the United States. Ripple seems to be hinting that enough is enough. If the outcome of this case is unfavorable to Ripple, we will leave the nation, as we are among the many who are currently witnessing the daily exodus of innovation from the United States. It's tragic, to boot. That's the truth. You know, our country ought to excel in technology, excel in all those cutting-edge developments in crypto, and then watch out for retail investors like me and you. The American approach, as I understand it, has always been to pursue personal gain at any cost. But now, out of the blue, they want to keep us impoverished so they may continue to get rich. This country has become so hypocritical. With the help of financial powerhouse Modular, Ripple is introducing frictionless payments to the United Kingdom. The country is becoming increasingly crypto-friendly, and clear regulations are on the horizon. This results in constant progress. In addition to sharing news of its cooperation with Ripple Modular, Trust Payments has announced that it will be the first payment provider to begin utilizing the benefits of this collaboration. It is presently increasing its offerings and introducing new methods of payment to its patrons. Companies like Trust Payments will benefit from the partnership between Ripple and Modular, since the DLT platform RippleNet, which is powered by Ripple, will allow for faster and cheaper cross-border payments. After some time has passed, they will begin utilizing XRP alongside the on-demand liquidity. Because we keep witnessing exactly that occurrence. Consider current events in India. Examine Asia. What you want to see as an XRP holder is that they use the technology and the coin. They're moving forward with Ripple and XRP. The United States may be regressing, but I like to look on the bright side of things. New regulatory systems and frameworks for crypto activities have been implemented in the recent few months in the EU, the UK, and the UAE. It's not hard to observe, even when you go and look all throughout crypto Twitter, that announcement after announcement is coming from over there, as Brad Garlinghouse pointed out. We in the United States sit idly by as Elizabeth Warren calls for the government to spy on our cryptocurrency holdings and declare them unlawful. You should really put an end to that. We're going poorer while these individuals get filthy rich. That's why I keep repeating it, even though it stinks by now. That's the truth. We have 40 different payout marketplaces thanks to our ODL connections throughout the world. Banks favor Ripple and XRP due to its low transaction fees, just 90% per transaction, and its year-round, 24/7/365 availability. You can see that it's not just Ripple that's expanding, their partners are also making inroads and selling Ripple's technology and XRP to their consumers. That's why I emphasized how important it is to act now. Your crypto needs to be secure at all times. We're so near now, so keep your chin up and your patience at the ready. The rest of the world is moving forward at a breakneck pace. It's true that there are currently cryptocurrency centers. Many nations are rallying to support cryptocurrency and the banking system on the belief that the former will improve the latter. But in the United States, we only watch out for the biggest banks and we watch out for who's lining these politicians' pockets, and right now, they utilize the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) as an attack dog on cryptocurrency. And it has to stop, for as long as it does, new businesses will keep popping up in other areas. And our motivation as retail investors is self-enrichment. It's important to us to be financially independent. We have no interest in spending the rest of our life in a 9-to-5 job. We hope to retire early so that we can fulfill all of our lifelong ambitions. You also have some time on your hands. And you can't put a price on time. However, when one is financially independent, much more time is available to pursue one's passions. Together, let's achieve financial success. This concludes my commentary on this topic for this video. Please accept my gratitude for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who has seen my videos. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.